Hello and welcome back to my channel for another video about World War I items and World War I memorabilia. So today I wanted to present to you this jacket, this American model 1917 jacket for a drop boy serving in Europe. So as I said, this jacket is a model 1917. It follows the model 1910. The model 1910, as far as I remember, was made out of cotton, while this model is made out of wool. And also the color is completely different. Actually, the previous one was khaki, kind of beige if you want, and this one is drab olive, so green. What else? What I can say? This uniform, American uniform at the time always had something quite nice, which are disc collars. Some people actually do collect those disc collars. So on the left side, you will have the type of unit. So here you have two crossed flags. This is for the signal corps. If you had a rifle, it would have been for the infantry. If you had some sort of little castle, it would have been for the engineering corps and so on. So this collar disc on the left tells you what type of unit. Then on the other side, you have another collar disc. This one will give you some information about the type of unit. So here it's NA for National Army, but it could have also be NG for National Guard or other indication like that. Then, go a bit back. If you look on the sleeves you have two indications on the right sleeve. So you have the rank. So this is a corporal, as you can see by the two chevrons over there. And then at the bottom you have also another chevron. This one means that this soldier was injured. So one chevron, one injury. If he had been injured several times, you will have several chevrons. Let's take a look on the other side. On the other side, I will just put it a little bit back. So you have again two chevrons, this time on the left sleeve. Those two chevrons simply indicates the number of months he spent overseas. So for each chevron, it's 6 months. So two chevrons means 1 year. So he was deployed for 1 year overseas. There is also something that is often present in those type of jacket, and that is here missing, which I find is quite cool. Often you will see a little red ribbon on this left sleeve. This would be a demobilization patch, so a soldier, when they went back home, were allowed to wear the uniform after leaving the army when they were back home, but they had to wear this red ribbon, meaning that they were not mobilized anymore. So this one is missing this little red ribbon, so can mean two things. Either this uniform stayed in Europe after the war and never went back to the US, was just left behind when its owner went back, or simply that his owner had several jackets and did not bother to put a red ribbon on this one. Okay, I will just quickly turn this jacket around for you to see the other side. So as you can see, it's a straight collar, and then on the back it's very simple. Okay, as you can see, also we have here some dog tag. So I don't know if they are native from this uniform. At least when I bought this uniform, the dog tag came along. I'm not quite sure they were actually the one of the owner. Just in case, the dog tags read Charles McAnaney. So I did some research actually about this Charles McAnaney. I could find, I think, 3 names that may have fit, of Charles McAnaney that served in the army, but none of this soldier actually, there was not like a clear match for any of this soldier. So maybe this jacket belonged to Mr. Charles McAnaney, or maybe it belonged to someone else. Okay, so after a little break, just to grab an American handmade model 1917, I wanted to show you this final little shot to suggest the appearance of an American soldier back then in 1917, 1918, close to the front line. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. It was a little shorter than most of the others, simply because I'm not an expert on American uniform. I just wanted to show it to you because I thought it was kind of cool, because this uniform has many different attributes. The ranks, the injury patch or chevron, then also the chevron of overseas deployment. So I thought it was kind of interesting to show it to you guys. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next week for another one. Bye!